Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another unbalanced breakfast with CthuLoops. Alright, so in the last episode, I promised that we would go to war against the Byzantines, and then I failed to deliver on my promise. I got distracted by various other things. But this episode, I will do my best to remember to go to war against them. They are currently very weak. In fact, we might actually be able to just go to war with them right now. Though I think it might be a better idea to wait for my retinue to... Or not my retinue, but our holy orders to get up there first. What's this truce? Ah, that's these guys. Well, not really all that concerning. We could also go to war against the Tibetans to try to take over the rest of Turkestan. Any other places that we should probably look into? Possibly? I guess we've had part of Anarta for quite a while. So maybe it might not be a bad idea to go to war against the Gujarat or Anarta. Actually, wow, they are not at all big. Can we offer vassalization? Nope. Fine. Yeah, jerk. They are Jain. I don't think there's a lot of Jain rulers in this world. In fact, you might be the only independent Jain ruler right now. Yeah. Sucks to be you. Fine, you know what? I'm gonna go to war against these guys for Anarta. It should be a fairly quick fight, so I'm not too concerned about this taking up too much time. And I've inherited the Shadam of Iraq. Great. Who are our candidates right now? I see. There's this content dude, there's this ambitious dude, and there's this guy. I wonder what would happen if I granted... Oh wait, I can't. Right, I can't grant viceroyalties to these guys. They have to be feudal. Alright, well then my hands are tied. I guess my, the new Viceroy of Iraq is gonna have to be this guy. Fantastic. I don't know if I really want to do Viceroyalty duchies. It's not a bad idea, but that being said, I don't really feel that it's necessary, considering that a lot of these guys really like me, for the most part. And the trade post of Dalampur. Is that down there? Or no, I think it's being raided by someone, right? Which ass bag is attacking me? Or no? Oh, wait. What? I don't understand what got lost. Apparently I should have, I should learn to read better, apparently. We can actually go to war against the Byzantines right now, though, and I just clicked off that thing again. Dang nabbit. That's fine. And I think what I'll try to do is I'll also try to compose a book. No, let's search for a smith. I think last time I didn't do this because I was too broke as shit. So how about you guys get down to there and start taking that land for me. In the meantime, I'm going to go search for a smith. What type of smith do you wish to send word for? Let's... Armor smith? Oh, I think it's because we have the Jian, right? And that's like the best fucking weapon ever. Yeah, I think we're good. So yeah, let's search for a armor smith and see what we can get from it. Hopefully like a full body armor, like the Knight of Katarina armor from Dark Souls. And apparently this guy doesn't like the fact that I don't have an assistant. Okay, is there someone that I should consider as my assistant? Aha, my concubine. She's perfect. I have a good feeling about this. With neophyte Litava as my apprentice, I'm sure to uncover many a secret. Perhaps I shall perhaps I shall even perform the great work, the magnum opus, that I've already written. Great, thanks. Bright times are ahead. Nice. And I like your hood. You kind of look like a, I guess a Jedi or a Sith. And Ah, in true skeevy, stereotypical skeevy university professor fashion, I have impregnated my assistant. Fantastic. Good grief. It's like a melodrama waiting to happen to get its own series on Netflix. My marshal has told me about a remarkable armorsmith residing in Otrar. He suggested that I invite the man to my court to see his work for myself. If he manages to impress me, I could order my own custom-made item. Let's do it. He better turn out to be amazing. Once Marshal Saruz had assured me that the armorsmith's craftsmanship left nothing to be desired, I received him in the throne room. He introduced himself as Master Hezar Hesp and gestured toward his numerous assistants, who all carried examples of his work. Does my Shahansha have anything special in mind? Yeah. Well, before I do that though, let me find a new viceroy for Egypt, because the last one just kind of bit the bucket. Got this content dude. Wait, is that really just a 2-county duchy? Oh, it's Cairo, I see. This guy is ambitious, but he would make the best candidate. Wait a minute. What's happening down here? Wait a minute. What do you think you're doing, you jerk? That is unacceptable, my good man. Unacceptable. You're attacking Nubia? I can't request... No, I'm fairly certain you can only request, Great Holy Wars if you're Christian. Alright. Fine. Be that way then. Wasn't there... I'm fairly certain there was something that told me when the last Holy War was. Except I don't seem to be able to see where it is? Did I just forget where it is, or what's the dealio there? I have no idea, but anyways. I think before we give away the kingdom, because we have the crazy high vassal limit from, you know, having imperial administration, I think it's okay for us to take some time to get this guy to not be such an ass bag, and then wreck his shit, maybe. Yeah. We could do it this way, which would definitely ensure a full-out war. Or... Fine, I guess we're gonna have to plot against him. Fair enough. Thankfully, we have more than enough support for that, so I think we're good. I see a set of armor, a set of armor I see. An excellent choice, my Shahanshah, says Master Hezar Hesp, and calls forward the assistant, cradling 3 sets of armor in his arms. I have 3 examples of different quality levels here. One must determine what one needs and how much one is willing to pay. However, they would all serve your highness well. I would not go into battle with anything but the very best. 10,000 gold. Are you kidding me? I still don't really have enough money. What the fuck? Fine, you know what? Jeez, we'll come back when we have like 10,000 gold. Good grief. What the hell? That's insane. Alright, so anyways, I think we're probably in a decent spot to be... Actually, why don't you guys stop there? And then we'll attack the Abbasids this way. Sorry, not the Abbasids, the Byzantines. That 24,000, we might need a little bit more support up north. So how about we get this war done down... Actually, we should be able to manage with just our vassal troops. So how about we get rid of that? Add Samara, I guess, as our... Yeah, it seems like Samara's got the best supply limit of everywhere around here right now. So we'll add Samara there. That's great. And then we'll go to war... Shit, we can't. Because we have troops raised. Crap-oli. Dang nabbit. I'm such a fool. Right, that's fine. You know what, this shouldn't take very long for us to conquer, so let's just go ahead and wreck their shit. You can do it. I believe in you. There we go. That is one county fully conquered. And now we'll move on to the next one. And then, since he only has 3 counties, it should be very easy for us to just take everything. We've actually incurred a fair bit of casualties from the saltings. Huh. It's starting to build up a little bit, but you know what? That's okay. And my wife is pregnant. Fantastic. Once we win this fight, had a new son who has deposed my current heir, unfortunately, Ayub. A. I don't know what the actual spelling for A is, but he's the Fonz's line there. Right, man? Come on, where are you going? Stay. Stay. Let me kick your ass. Let me kick your teeth in. Fantastic. That's 100%. Right, man? Put up a good fight. Actually, you didn't. I'm just saying that just to make you feel a little less shitty about yourself. Fantastic. And that's good. So let's give these away and create the duchy. Okay, I get it. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Now, who shall we... Oh, this guy definitely seems like the top choice for the Duke here now. Alright, you can take Damalpur. Have fun with that. And who else? Who else would be a good choice here? This guy's a little old, so let's just skip him over. Oh, there's this guy. Nice. Varsasp, you can take... What is this? Dvaraka. Fantastic. Alright, man. You can be the new Duke of... Anarta. Nice. I like the coat of arms there. It's like a little, little target thing. Wait. Oh, that's my retinue. I see. And apparently, I forgot to appoint a Grand Vizier. Nice. Right, buddy. Can you in fact go around convincing people that I am the mother-loving shit, as in like the fucking best? All right. Let's see who our top dudes are. There's this guy who's part of a rebellion. Absolutely not. Yeah, you know what? Actually go convince this guy of Arabia, because he seems to be fairly powerful. Vessel of the Sun. Wait a minute. Title lost in succession. Ah, dang it. You guys changed... Ah, you stupid sack of shit. Ultima Geniture, man. Ultima Geniture. That's where it's at. And, Oh. Oh, shit. I have to change the war declaration for all of them? Damn. Well, that kind of sucks. I didn't realize it was, it worked on that level. Okay, no wonder people weren't, getting unhappy with me and shit. Okay, well, I would like to make it illegal for them to, declare wars. Period. Because they don't like the fact that they're taking too much land for themselves and shit. Which is exactly what I'm doing right now, but, you know, I'm allowed to do that. Okay, so you... I did say we would go to war against the Byzantines. So you know what? Let's just go to war against the Byzantines. And it's going to be... Yeah, we can't do a Great Conquest War. No, we have 90,000. No one can match our strength right now. Of course, I think the Chinese would actually be able to crush us, but still. Aleppo, no. Antioch, no. What's this little piece here? That is part of Palmyra. Let's try to take Palmyra. It should be a little easier for us to defend or take over since it's kind of surrounded by our territory. Guys, you guys ready for this? Boom, holy shit. We're now at war with the Byzantines. Alright, well, let's try to take out their armies piecemeal. In the meantime, vassal troops, please gather around Samara, if you don't mind. In the meantime, my personal troops and retinue and all that stuff, and Holy Order guys will start kicking ass in various other places, and we'll attack these guys piecemeal, as I said. Right, the Marsman of Cairo. The Mandaje. Yeah, I don't really care. Hey, we finally had a daughter with... Oh, no, I guess we've had a couple of daughters with, Nice. I didn't realize, but apparently we've had a couple of daughters with, Colon Can. The lady who gave me immortality. And who also now has my herpes. Actually, if we can raise the, status of women rights, we might be able to turn her into a pretty amazing commander. But status women, that's gonna have to wait for another... Oh, really? 19 years? Holy shit. I didn't think it was that, that crazy long, but I guess it is. Now, what's your deal? I guess it's kind of unnecessary to attack you, but we're gonna do it anyways. Mostly for shits and giggles. There. I think that's good. Yeah. It's completely unnecessary, I don't think. I don't think we're even gonna get a war score from this fight. I forgot to check. No, we actually did get war score. We didn't. It is a completely useless fight. But, oh well. And we've got 23,000 down here already. Fantastic. Let's get them moved across. And let's now attack these guys in Tehran, which they are going to vacate now. Got a new daughter. Fantastic. And sure. That's great. Now, if you guys could arrive in Nizibin without taking attrition, that'd be... Damn it. Still attrition. And still gonna be attrition once we get there, too. Crapola. Fine, let's just do it this way, then. We'll kick your teeth in this way. Not that way. Nice. Okay, well, let's keep an eye out. We do need to support each other. So here, we're gonna do the trifecta method. And what that is... we try to get into... we try to have a stack in 3 counties. And that are adjacent to each other. So that, we'll take this first, and then we'll move on to the trifecta method. So that way, if one of them gets attacked, we can always have the other 2 immediately come into a reinforce. Rather than having, like split this way. Because the only way that we would be able to get both flanks to reinforce is if they got attacked in Edessa. If they got attacked in Tel Bashir, for example, the group in Tehran wouldn't be able to come in to defend them immediately. They'd have to swoop in through the side or whatever, which kind of takes up time. That was unfortunately a very long explanation for something that isn't all that amazing and is rather somewhat obvious, I think. Oops. Oh well. That's okay. We're gonna take attrition here, but that's fine. Let's have these guys take Edessa, the top holding Edessa first, and then move in to attack these guys in Tehran. And it seems like the Byzantines... Oh, nope. They are coming in full force with what appears to be the Varangian Guard, I think, just judging by their armor and shit. Okay, we need you guys to actually move in here, because we're gonna get our asses blasted by these guys. Oh, no. No, stay in that fight. 49,000. That's actually kind of more than I expected, I'm not gonna lie. Let's have my personal domain, my domain troops get in there as well. And you guys can support that. We're all about to win this. We're going to have to go into Nisibin, I think. Someone has become Midas touched. Don't really give a rat's ass. Not gonna lie. Alright, this is going to be the fight that makes it or breaks it. And we made it. You know what? No need to reinforce. We got this, guys. And my concubine is pregnant. But still has not had contracted my herpes. What the hell? Miss, you had 1 job, and that was to contract my herpes. Okay, the supply limit there is pretty bad. Down there's a little better. Alright, let's get these guys to attack that way. And I think... Yeah, we'll be taking a little bit of a river crossing penalty, but that's okay. 89%. The goal here isn't necessarily to just win. The goal is actually to crush the Byzantines' military as much as we can. So even if we hit 100% with the war score, we're going to continue to, well, you know, blast them in the ass. We're basically going to tear them a new butthole, so that they have the dual easy flow, easy flow anus, which will of course help them take dumps a lot more efficiently and fast, and faster, and fastly. Yeah, that's good. My wife is pregnant. What is going on, wife? What are you doing? Siege of Buza. Fantastic. Wait. Let me just do a quick tally of... because I tend to get really focused on these fights. I actually kind of need to take a step back to make sure that I'm not missing anything. So first off, titles don't really care. Except for the one in Sana, which I still can't usurp. And why is that? He doesn't own land in here. And unlanded sons, don't care. I can arrest some dudes. Maybe this guy? That's kind of the only guy that would interest me in terms of arrestings. And apparently I can also arrest the Grand Master of the Knights of the Sun. Wow. I wonder if I can actually take his title. Is it possible, I wonder? I can't usurp the title unless I have a strong claim. Alright. Fair enough. Nomad agitation. What the shit? Aw, man. This is why I fucking hate it when my vassals go off and do their own fucking wars and crap. You dick. You absolute dick. Look at what you've done. This is garbage. This is absolute garbage. I don't like this at all. Alright, fine. We'll deal with that in a little bit. Mangy Schlack. We still can't build the reinforced hill fort. Sardaria. Can I finally... No, I can't feudalize it yet either. Allies, vassal levies? Vassal levies raised too long. Don't really give a rat's ass. Alright, that's fine. Let's just continue to blast the Abbas... Or, keep saying Abbasids. Because I think it's because I've been at war with the Abbasids for pretty much... Well, the Abbasids have been the... have been my biggest foes this entire series, right? And I think that's why I keep saying Abbasids instead of Byzantines. So how many troops are there down to? 28,000, not nearly enough. You definitely need to lay it on even thicker. Are you leading troops? You are. Okay. I have apparently imprisoned some dude. Fantastic, good for us. Yeah. Actually, we might be able to merge these two stacks up. That's good. Why don't you guys head down to the bottom part? Alright. We're gonna follow them into there. It's going pretty well so far. And apparently Audra wants to do another summoning. She's just super obsessed with summoning or something. Good grief. Maybe she's an avid collectible card game player, like Magic the Gathering or Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon or something. I have no idea. She's just really into summonings. And what do you want to do? You want to go find a hermetic writing. Let's do it. Battle of Kairos. They're down to 800 with that stack. To Magus Zumbilius, or Magus, Magi, whatever. I have the best of news. Since our last correspondence, I've acquired a map leading to a surviving chamber of the Great Library in Alexandria. While the previous options remain, a tome here in Kabul, a scroll in Khojan, and tablet in the Umayyad Empire. Wait a minute. Did you just say the tablet in the Umayyad Empire? The ruins in Bordeaux. Wait, that's even fucking farther than where we are now. Why is Alexandria the most... Jeez. Good grief. Well, I hope I don't die from this. I'm hoping the worst that can happen is just we failing. But I'm feeling lucky today. Let's do it. Let's spend an exorbitant amount of money to try to find something. Alright. And let's go for the Operation of the Sun again. I kind of forget what the other ones do slightly. I think the bottom one is for intrigue. The one of the gods is learning or piety or whatever. And we can invest in what? Military. Let's go with military organization. I want them sweet, sweet revenues. Revenues? Retinues. Good grief. I cannot talk today. And apparently the divine being has my total confidence, and I gain nothing from it. Well, I've already got the divine advice, and I've also got the divine epiphany, which is only going to last for another 3 years. Which kind of makes me sad, but it is what it is. I kind of wish we could imprison the Empress here. That'd be nice. What is with the supply limit in these places? Good grief. It is the absolute fucking pits. Are any of your vassals leading troops in Thrace? Fair enough. What about Michael of Bulgaria? Over there. He is not leading troops, so I can't find him. Nubia. Nubia? What the shit, man? What a complete and utter tool. Huh. They're a little farther away. I don't know if it's really worth it for us to drag our troops on over to attack them there. I think if we do that, we should probably use boats to ferry us across. Because I think the territories in between us and there are pretty shitty in terms of whatchamacallit, supply limit. That's it. Let me just pull up my list of names that we can use, and we will go with since he is a potential heir, we'll give him a better name. You are now another request made by a viewer, so there you go. Congratulations. And now we'll follow these guys into Archa. Looking good, looking good. Actually, we might not even need our domain troops. No, I think I kind of overreacted there. I'm fairly certain we don't need our domain troops. So let me just disband my domain troops so that I can get back to making some sweet, sweet moolah. And just rely on my vassals to supply the rest. That's good. The war isn't going quite as I thought it would. Are you sure the war isn't going quite as well as you thought it would? I lose more men per battle than I'd planned, and the sieges are going on forever. More manpower and more siege weapons are what I need. Perhaps a friend could assist me in this. I really don't fucking need any help right now, or ever, as a matter of fact. I'm the fucking Emperor of the Sun. Good grief, man. Right, Byzantines, they're down to 17,000, and shit, they have their troops in Rheim, which I think is a little too far for me to bother. Dang nabbit! Alright, fine. You are Titian. Another name requested by a viewer. Actually, no. He's not a genius. You don't get a proper name. No, we only dignify geniuses in our realm. And we're about to take some attrition here. So let's do what we can. There we go. Wahida, the wife of Badshah Abdul Ghaffur II of the Umayyad Empire, has been spending a few days in Kabul, probably to get away with from this crazy ass Umayyad revolt that is taking place. 53,000. There's no way you're gonna win against this, man. Holy shit, what even happened? I don't think it's a decadence revolt. Good grief. Hey, can I fuck his wife? Maybe give her syphilis or herpes or some shit? I wonder if maybe we can start infecting across the world here. We can't seduce her. Do I really want a truce with the Umayyad Empire? How about no? My liege, I've tried to make Satrap Sahin the cruel realize what a benevolent and peaceful ruler you really are, but sinister forces at his court have been hard at work to discredit my every move and distort my every word. I'm afraid that in the end, the visit seems to have done more harm than good. You sack of shit. I thought you were supposed to have a honey tongue. You're supposed to honey tongue his butthole, you dick nuts. Unbelievable. Alright, fine. How much does he hate me? Not that bad, actually. Oh, you just managed to piss off the Duke? Wait. But the Duke's not even a part of that. What the shit, man? What the shit's wrong with you? Oh well. You know what? Let's take a break here and come back tomorrow. I think... Actually, considering how she's leading troops in France right now, I don't think the Byzantines... I don't think it's worth it to pursue this war any further with the Byzantines. So how about we take these last few holdings just to gain some loot as well as whatchamacallit, the potential for taking their artifacts and shit, and then just bugger off. And then we'll actually end the episode with a clean victory. There. You guys can just get out of there too. Thanks, guys. Good hustle, guys. Good hustle. Holy crap. Alright. There we go. And we will accept your surrender. Fantastic. Holy shit. Well, let's hope that the Byzantines suffer a catastrophic series of revolts that just completely end up fracturing their entire realm and shit. One can only hope, right? Because she does not have any fans whatsoever. Nope. I think she's actually her biggest fan. Yeah. You suck. Oh well. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.